So how you doing, my fellow DJs? This is DJ 730, and I'm here recording my screen, as you can see. So I'm doing this quick video. I'm in sort of like the process of moving on from Rekordbox to Virtual DJ. Now, there's certain things you need to know if you're gonna move from Rekordbox, let's say Rekordbox 6 or Rekordbox 5, to Virtual DJ. Now, one of the important things is your database. That means your cue points and playlist information, which is stored in your computer. Now, Rekordbox just looks at, Rekordbox, you could change your database location. So we go to tools right here. We go to advanced, right? And you see here, I say select C drive. You could actually move database. You could change the drive letter. So move, and I could actually change it. I got D, I got E. I could actually move where that database of information. Auto replace search folder. I don't know, BPMs, convert iTunes group into Rekordbox label. I have no idea. I never dealt with it or converted it. But the thing is that you're able to change it here. But if you change it, once you open up Virtual DJ and you open up Rekordbox, it's not gonna find it. Virtual DJ is not gonna find it. I'm sorry, it's not gonna find it. And I was confused because in my laptop I did change the location, and there was no way of indicating to Virtual DJ that there is a new location. At least at this moment in time, I have no idea how to tell Virtual DJ here is where my Rekordbox folder is located. As you can see, there is a sort of iTunes database, Serato folder, Tractor, improved. This is improved database, import V7 database. I have no idea what's that, but at least you can say yes or no. But again, Rekordbox doesn't show up in the list, so it would have been easy if I could just indicate where Rekordbox is located, and it'll look at it from there. That's one of the issues that I found, and I had to figure out. I was texting them back and forward. They got, I guess, a little upset because I was just trying to find out how to do things, and I figured out a way, how to move even my iTunes playlist into Rekordbox. Now, what I'm trying to do, so you could be informed, is to merge everything under one software. Virtual DJ is gonna cost $300. I think with a little bit more with tax. I don't remember if they put tax on that, but if I buy Virtual DJ, it's a one-time payment. Plus, my video playback is gonna be excellent. They support every format, whatever format is out there. As long as you have the container and the codecs, it'll support it in your computer, which is great. The resolution, the quality of the video playback, it's excellent. I mean, excellent. 8K video, you could throw at it and it'll play it. However long the video is, it'll play it. What I found out that is different, so let's go to iTunes, is if I throw in a song. Now, when I edit the bit grid, it's totally different to edit a bit grid in Virtual DJ. It's and I mean totally different. Edit cue points in. So this is, I forgot where it was at, but it's like I said, it's a totally different ball game when here it is. I was in the wrong side. I don't want stems. I want haikus, and I want to edit them. So the way it's done here in virtual DJ is totally different. I mean, totally. As you can see, it show all. So they have a lot of stuff. Snap. They have a lot of options, but it's the way it works, the way you view it is totally different. Is it more efficient? Less? I can't really tell you. Can't really tell you if it's easier, because I really haven't tried to edit. I mean, there's so much stuff you could actually do in virtual DJ. And what changes is like these bars in the bottom. So there you see, like, mix to start. There's just a lot of stuff that you're able to do, but I'm not in, like, for me, the look of it, like, it looks, it would have been nice if they kept this portion and done the top regular like this, like you could really notice, move the cue points, like it's I'm not gonna say it's better or worse, because something I never seen before, or this is the only software that has it like this, to my knowledge. So I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's good until test the water. You have no idea. And again, it's the way virtual DJ does too. So you can fix your bit grid, and you can put everything on point. Is it a better way than just moving these points on top, back and forward? I'm not sure. I think it's easier just moving the points. But again, that's the way they do it. Totally different from Rekordbox. Totally different from Serato. Is it better? I have no idea. And like I said, again, before you transition to another software, you should really take a look at it and make sure that it has everything you need, or you're able to live with. Again, they done some improvements on Rekordbox 6, which I like. But again, I'm not in 6 because I paid for my for my portion of playing video. So this here tells you that sign in the middle, I can't play the video. It won't let me play the video. And again, in Rekordbox 6, you're able to actually drag your iTunes and move it to the playlist. So let me show you right now. Some hip hop folder, and I am going to just drag it here. So where's my playlist? My playlist. Boom, and drop it, and it's there. Everything is there, which I don't have nothing. But let me see what folder I have. Something here. Bachata folder. I can just drag it, drop it, and this is excellent. It's excellent, easy way to merging all of your stuff together and just working from one location. Unfortunately, they're still missing the capability of just show you. So you have acquired lyrics, delete lyrics, add tracks, auto mix, show information, remove from collection, remove from playlist, but there's no delete to recycle bin. That's something we need, because we don't want to do a workaround to delete stuff to throw out. I mean, most of the time we're deleting stuff not to keep it. It's just to totally get rid of it. So again, it has removed from history, removed from collection. There is just nothing that indicates that I'm removing it to the recycling bin. Is it removed from collection? Is that the meaning of throwing it to the recycling bin, I have no idea. There's no clear explanation. I would have to do a little research to find out. But again, they have done some improvements. So before you have to throw a whole folder, now auto mix, you could just do one song at a time, which is great, and mix videos and songs in the auto mix. They fixed that. That is great. But my gripe again is that I have no idea. Their support in video codecs and containers is atrocious. The quality of playback is just 1080p. There's no reason whatsoever for them to be limiting our capabilities. That should be a hardware limit, not a software limit. And it doesn't even make sense when you have practically good video cards that could do 4K nowadays without a problem, and 8K playback. They come with a whole bunch of excuses, but the truth is, they just don't want to do the work because she could do it in Virtual DJ and there's no problem. And if your system doesn't work, then you just add on more memory, for sure, or get a more powerful computer. That's all you have to do. If you can't afford a more powerful laptop, then lower the resolution of your video. Bring the format to 1080p, 720, whatever you feel comfortable. There's even different formats. ProRes, it's not that taxing, and you could, if it would play all codecs, you could use ProRes. You could have thrown ProRes. Yeah, the files are gonna be bigger, but playback is smoother because there's no decoding, especially if it's ProRes RAW. There's no decoding. It's just the raw format of the video. So meaning it's less taxing on your CPU or GPU. But, this is my opinion and my way of viewing things. They're like on their own little world. And, for me, they just don't want to get it right, They've done some changes correct. I'm still here on the swap. You're able to flip. You're able to change from the transition effects. This is mix, random. But my question is, they could expand this a little bit and put an auto button here. I mean, I'm not going to be every moment of the time pressing a button. I'm DJing, I'm paying attention to other stuff. Sometimes I just wanted to do it automatically. Move to the next one automatically, or randomly mix automatically once I move from one song or one video to another. Once I move back and forward, the changes should be automatic. That's an option that I should have there. That would have been great, And just the little things that improve the overall software. Again, I'm not paying the monthly basis amount, which is ridiculous. So if you do the math, $180 every year. What am I buying? Insurance? It's $180 for the minimum. Not the free version. That's the package where you let you play the video, and then there's the $320. I have no idea who's crazy enough to be paying those. If you would have been smart enough, you notice that you're not really getting much back, and they're just making you pay for stuff that is not really that important. Karaoke you get. There's a lot of stuff that I'm like, I have no idea where they're viewing. Like, I know for a fact that the majority of people are not paying $180. They're just not. Think about this. How many DJs out there are like the majority of DJs out there? If you would group them all, you got your bedroom DJ. He ain't gonna pay $180. It doesn't make no sense. Your part-time DJ, he's not gonna pay $180. It just doesn't make no sense. Then you got your DJs that do the bars, restaurants, clubs, maybe the ones in the clubs, but the bars in the restaurant, depending on where you're at, that's how much they're gonna pay you. Most of the time, you're just DJing with music, not VJing. You know, so Rekordbox light control system. It's not that great. I mean, I haven't tested out the new one here in this software, but the old software sucks. So, how are they gonna make all this money? Just bringing up the price so everybody who pays a monthly payment, a monthly or yearly payment to the company has to carry the burden of everybody else. You know, all I'm saying is that we need options. So people who just want to buy part of I would just pay for the video section because that's what I'm interested on. And maybe they could just get it right and open it up. That would be great. That would be wonderful. Anything I want to play, whatever format I want to play, whatever resolution I want to play, that's my issue. That's me and my laptop and my video card and my laptop. So they're the ones hindering their own software. And again, I wish they would take the limits off and really work on improving the software. I think the layout is good. They could actually make the freaking wave format look better, but just little things, that could make it the best software out there for DJing. But trying to rip these customers off, trying to make them pay that monthly payment or that yearly payment, for something that is not that greatly improved. That other software, again, one down payment in virtual DJ. That's all you need to do, and you have excellent A-class video playback. I'm still working on seeing maybe if I transfer to virtual DJ again, because I'm just not feeling like paying this monthly payment or this yearly payment just to have the video portion of Rekordbox. One-time payment, and then let's say compare to Rekordbox in 2 years I'll be saving money. In 3 years I'll be really saving money. So the math is easy. I know sooner or later they're gonna have to open up, because every other software out there lets you buy portions of the software if you want to. They're not enslaving you onto like Rekordbox is to, you have to do the monthly payment. You're out of your mind. Rekordbox is not Pioneer. They're not producing hardware. They're just a software company, and they just don't seem to realize that. So this is the 730 signing out. Peace. Speak to you later.